tidal wave. I'm done being quiet about it, I'm burning the cage. I'm howling out, all this in a rage. I'm gonna let it break, let it break, let it break, let it break now. Hey, I'm done being quiet about it, I'm spitting the chains right out my mouth. All this in a rage. I'm gonna let it break, let it break, let it break, let it break out. Let it break out, break out. Handshake, but I hold that line. Turn my own pain into landmines. You step close, hear that low hum. That's the red storm you were laughing from. Every time I dim my flame just to make you feel tall, I was loading one more round in this rising war inside my skull. Count the scars I never showed. Count the nights I almost broke. I won't carry what you throw. I'm not your bruise, I'm letting go. Fist to the sky, let it roar. Feet hit the ground like war. This is the crack in the floor. This is the unlocked door, door, door.
Black card in a plain white wallet. Old bills in a new silk pocket. Trust fund sitting like a loaded gun, and I still feel broke when the party's done. Gold teeth grin in a tinted car. Name on the lease, but it's not my yard. Paper on paper, numbers on the screen. Still chasing that thing that you never really see. Shadow wealth, can't hold it in my hands. Looks so big, but it slips right through the plans. Got a house on the hill, still I'm talking to myself. What's the use of all this light if I'm living in shadow wealth? Yeah. Two phones buzzing on a marble table. Whole crew eating, but we still unstable. Mama got a kitchen that she never used, but she trade all the shine just to fix old wounds. Private room, 100 people in my face. Still feel small in this giant place. Every new zero just adds one chain. More drip on my neck, more weight on my brain. I buy comfort, but I don't buy sleep, buy silence. But I still hear me, I buy distance. From the boy I was, but the kid in the mirror keeps calling my bluff. Shadow will, 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 shadow will.
Step through the door, all of them kneel. Names on the floor under my heel. Black ring, black robe, I write the law, I break the code. Steel eyes, cold throne, every heartbeat, mine to own. Slow grin, sharp blade, they sold their soul, I kept the trade. Big talk, small nerve, I twist the world to fit my word. Dark power, I'm the storm they prayed against. Every chain you ever wore now makes my fence. Domination, say my name and drop your crown. I rise, you bow, stay down. Stay down. Torchlight on stone, they chant my sins like sacred oaths. Blood red, window glow, I pull the strings, they play the roles. Your rules, my fire, I turn your kings into my choir. Soft threats, loud lies, one little stare and courage. courage dies. Hands up, palms out, feel that crash down. One thought, my rule, your rule, whole world. And so
Underground authority. Underground authority. Underground authority.
Concrete under my boots, sink under my skin. They built this tower of rules, I'm kicking in the hinge. Cheap seats, nosebleeds, that's why I learned to shout. Turned every warning letter to a battle route. Underground authority, answering to nobody. We rise from the cracks in the floor. Underground authority, carved our own majority. You can lock the gates, but we'll kick down the door. Hand-me-down jacket, patches like a flag. Every small town curfew folded in my bag. They write laws in quiet rooms, we write ours on walls. Breaking scripture at midnight, echo down the halls. This is the part where the ground shakes, boots hit the beat till the nails ache. Fists in the air like a skyline, name on the tongue like a sharp line. Underground authority.
What the fuck you can do? What the fuck don't you pay? No. What the fuck you can do? What the fuck don't you pay? No. What the fuck you can do? What the fuck don't you pay? No. What the fuck you can do? What the fuck?
concrete halo flicker of a crosswalk sign. Plastic bag doing laps in the window wind. I scroll and scroll my own face in the window glass. Every car feels like it's driving past my life. Cold urban loneliness, crowded but I'm still untouched. Colder after midnight, silence in the subway rush. Cold urban loneliness, green's lighting up my skin. Everyone is somewhere, I'm everywhere and nowhere in it. Red eye bus driver hums an old love song. I mouth the words like they might remember me. Left my voice in a voicemail I never sent. Saved your name under something I can't speak. Cold urban loneliness, crowded but I'm still on. anything. Cold and loneliness. Colder. Colder than loneliness. Floorboard creaks, curtain breathes a little. Street lamp shadow cuts across the wall. Hold my breath, clock hand skips a second. Every tiny sound feels 10 feet tall. Silent fear in the atmosphere, hanging heavy in the room between us. I can almost hear it, almost hear every word we're too afraid to speak of. Silent fear in the atmosphere fills the corners we pretend not to see. If I move an inch, if you disappear, will this quiet finally swallow me? Coffee gone cold, lip print on the rim. You check your phone instead of looking in. All these thoughts tiptoe down the hallway like they're scared to ever let you in. Air so still it buzzes in my teeth. We're side by side but buried underneath. Say something, break this haunted air. Say anything, prove you're really there. Empty ramps, parking garage echo. Your hand on the worn logo. Dashboard glow, blue on your cheekbone. We don't talk much. Windows down, take off. Man, I drive in the night city. Heartbeats racing everywhere we hear. Headlights smear into silver streaks. You and I disappear between the streets. Man, I drive in the night city. Say my name, let it burn a bit. If this is wrong, let it feel this pretty. Man, I drive in the night city. Billboards selling lives we don't want. Late trains drag sparks through the fog. You laugh at a song from the past. For a second I believe this could last. Green light, then another, then another. Keep going. Your profile in the rearview, double. If I turn, will it all break, shatter, or stay floating like dust in the cabin? Midnight drive in the night city. isolation. I'm surrounded but I'm gone. Every color in this room, but I can't turn myself on. Neon isolation. Every pixel feels like glass. I keep reaching through the light, and it cuts me when I ask. Half-charged phone on the nightstand, names that I never call. Typing you up, then erasing. Let the message stay a ghost on the wall. Fridge hum, late night motion, selling fixes I can't buy. I put my face against the window, city breathing, I just sigh. I say I'm fine in 1,000 tiny ways. Little green dots flying for me all day. I'm okay, I'm okay, while the room keeps buzzing in the same dull gray. Neon isolation. I'm surrounded but I'm gone. Every color in this room, but I can't turn myself on. Neon isolation. Every pixel feels like glass. I keep reaching through the light, and it cuts me when I ask.
Footsteps in the hallway. Clock can't scratch the air. Shadows crawl like insects. You feel me everywhere.
You lock the door but the room still breathes. Cold on your neck like a mouth on your sleeve. Name on the mirror written in your own hand. You swear you're alone but I'm under your skin. I am the evil presence, right where your heartbeat hides. Crawling up close so silent, living behind your eyes. You can't cut out the poison, you can't outrun this night. I am the evil presence, feeding off your fright. Lights flick, pulse quick, voices in the drywall hiss. Every little soup wet, tastes like this. You pray, I crave.
I'm in, my friend. Every time you look away, I move again. Choices endless in the drywall, you hiss. Every little secret tastes like this. You pray, I grin. My friend. Every time you look away, I move again.
Count to 10, I'll still be here. I bloom in doubt, I drink your fear.
You are the